Mary Beth Johnson. I'm a chef de cuisine and executive pastry chef, and I'm going to show you how to make tomato mascarpone soup. First, I have about a pound and a half of tomatoes. And you want to either cut them or you want to keep them round, and we want to put them into a pan with a little bit of olive oil because you're going to roast them. Turn your oven on to 400. So I've got about a pound and a half, 2 pounds of Roma tomatoes. I find that they just offer more flavor. Plum or Roma tomatoes rather than the vine ripened or the other types of tomatoes because they're smaller. They usually offer more flavor. Okay. So now I'm going to drizzle the olive oil over the tomatoes, and you want to put them into an oven that's been preheated to 400 degrees because we want to roast the tomatoes. That's the whole point of this soup, just to add plain tomatoes to it. You want to give it more flavor, and roasting the tomatoes I find just, oh, it's a beautiful, wonderful soup. So that's ready to go in. Now we're going to chop some garlic, and we're going to add that to some onions, sweet onions, which we're going to caramelize on the stovetop. I'm going to add some olive oil to the pan. We want that to get a little warm. I've got the chopped garlic and the onions. And we want those to cook, to caramelize. We're going to add our seasonings to that, Italian parsley. You don't want the garlic to burn. Be sure to saute the pan the items as it cooks. Got Italian seasoning, basil, salt, pepper. And we're just going to let these cook down until they're a little bit brown. I brought the tomatoes out, they're cooked. This is what they look like after they've cooked. You want them roasted. You can leave the skins on, you can leave the seeds in, because what we're going to do is we're going to puree it. I've got the caramelized onions. The onions have already cooked. And I've got the mascarpone, because this is a tomato mascarpone soup. I've got 2 cups of chicken stock. Now, you can make this as a main entree or you can make it as an appetizer, and I'm making it as an appetizer. So what I want to do is I want to put it all into a blender. I want to put the onions in to blend, and then I also want to put the tomatoes in to blend as well, along with the chicken stock. Now we're going to blend it. Now that you've blended all the items, you want to pour it into a pot on the stovetop because you want to heat it up. We've added all of our spices to it, and we're going to pour it into the soup bowl. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of the mascarpone cheese in, and I want to swirl that around. That way, it'll give it a nice creamy effect. And I've taken a basil leaf and I've pan fried that in a little bit of olive oil. And you have your roasted tomato mascarpone soup, and I'm Chef Mary Beth. Cherry Diamo Dopo.